This video will introduce you to the Brooklyn Collection, the local history division at the library. We're located on the second floor balcony of the Central Library at Grand Army Plaza. People come here for all sorts of reasons: to learn more about their neighborhoods, research the history of specific buildings, or search for traces of their ancestors. Some people like to come in and just browse through our books, but we're also here to help with more in-depth historical research. Our large and varied collection of resources includes books, prints, photographs, newspapers, ephemera, maps, and manuscripts, as well as digital resources like the Brooklyn Daily Eagle Online. If you're looking for information about any aspect of Brooklyn history, you can contact us in any number of ways. You can give us a call on the telephone, or you can get in touch with us by email or chat reference, or by a regular old snail mail. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way by visiting us in person. Let's take a sample question to show you how our collection is put to use.
I'm looking for information about Justin Grishman. He was from Brooklyn and served in the Korean War. I think there might be an article about him in a local newspaper.
Since our researcher mentioned a local newspaper, we're going to take a look here down in the morgue at our clippings files of the Brooklyn Daily Eagle. Published from 1841 to 1955, the Eagle chronicled Brooklyn life for over a century. We have the archives of the Eagle here at the Brooklyn Collection. These files hold clippings from the newspaper organized by subject. So let's see if we can find clippings on Justin Grishman. There they are. There was a story printed about Grishman in 1951. It says he was serving in the Korean War and wrote to the mayor to request a street sign from the corner of Church Avenue in Flatbush. The article included an image of Grishman. Since we also hold the Eagle's photo archives, we can look for the original print of this image. This is where we house photographs from the Eagle archives in our map room. We are currently in the process of digitizing many of these images from the Eagle so they can be found online in our catalog. To search for images in our catalog, click on Advanced Search, limit material type to photograph, and do a keyword search. Since we know his last name was Grishman, let's try that. So we type in Grishman, and then you get the catalog record, and we can do a number of things here. If you click on the thumbnail, you can get a larger image of the photograph. And if you scroll down here to the catalog record and the summary, you can read about the photograph, context, or the people depicted therein. And if you want to order a print, under more information, click on that link and it'll bring up a screen, give you information on how to order, what you'll get, when and how you'll get it, as well as a use fee schedule. Our patrons are often looking for information on where their ancestors lived. The articles from the Eagle give us Grishman's address, but we can also look it up ourselves to verify it. Though not a complete run, we have copies of Brooklyn Directories on microfilm spanning the years 1796 to 1986. The microfilm collections are accessible anytime the library is open, so you can search directories or newspapers on microfilm yourself. This tells us Grishman lived at 45 Martens. Let's see where that is in relation to the intersection he wrote home about. We have more than 500 maps and atlases in the Brooklyn Collection, covering a range of over 300 years. These show how Brooklyn's neighborhoods have changed throughout time. This map, from 1956, shows the Flatbush neighborhood with the intersection of Flatbush and Church. Books, including memoirs, histories, and photographic collections, as well as clippings files, can give a more detailed view of life as it was lived in Brooklyn. Here we've picked out materials related to the Flatbush neighborhood and the time that Grishman lived there. But if you can't make it to the Brooklyn Collection in person, our staff will be happy to help you find the information you need, either referring you to online resources, directing you to institutions closer to home, or by sending you photocopies of relevant materials from our collection. For a fee, we'll also mail off that photo you wanted, whether on CD as a TIFF or JPEG, or, as you can see here, as a reprint. To find out more about our collection and how to contact us, visit our homepage. If you're a teacher, you can also find information here about Brooklyn Connections, the education outreach component of our division. In addition to our general collection holdings, you can discover useful resources for the classroom. And to read more Brooklyn stories like Private Justin Grishman's, go to our blog, Brooklynology. We update it weekly with photos and stories of Brooklyn's rich and varied past. Thanks for checking us out.